Hi, I'm Siobhan and I'm here with tips for race number 3 in the Charleston Sprint Series. And now that you've had a couple of races under your belt, it's time to think about how you can go faster. So I'm going to talk about how to go faster in your training and your racing. So let's start with the swim. How do you go faster in the swim? When you're training, you should really use some swim sets where you swim the first 25 or the first 50 all out, and then swim the rest of that 100 where you can kind of regain your heart rate and get into a good rhythm, because that will mimic what racing feels like on race day. I would also recommend getting swim lessons or swim stroke analysis here at the store if you haven't done that in a while, just to make sure that you're swimming efficiently. On the bike, in your training, I would recommend making sure your bike has a proper fit, so you can bring it into the store. We can make sure that you have the proper fit to give you the most power when you're out there racing. In terms of racing, this course has a lot of turns, so you really want to practice turns in your training and then also in your racing. As you want to go into a turn, you want to accelerate through the turn, your inner knee is lifted up and you're leaning into the turn so you can accelerate out of it quickly. But there are some hairpin turns. Listen to the volunteers and slow down as much as they tell you to. In the run, when you're training in the run, you want to make sure, again, your run form is in good shape. We have a run here on Thursday nights, and the series over the summer is called Build a Better Runner, where you'll learn about run form and tips about how to train properly when you're running. Also, I would recommend doing some brick or transition runs off your bike in your training. So finish your bike and run for about 10 to 15 minutes afterwards to get your legs ready for that. And when you're running in the race, it is a sprint, so just push yourself. The race is almost over. Just sprint the sprint through the run. Make sure though, it's going to be really hot out there on Sunday, so make sure to watch our last video where we talked about hydration and your electrolyte needs. But good luck everyone, stop by the tent on Sunday.